Team USA's Motocross of Nations lineup has now changed. Welcome back to Vital Mix. I'm your host, Mike Lindsay, and as always, any of our news break, rumor mill features are brought to you by our fine friends at Yoshimura R&D of America. Check them out at yoshimura-rd.com. And sadly, some of this news pertains to a Yoshimura-backed rider, that is Team Honda HRC's Chance Hymas, who was set to be the MX2 entry for Team USA at the 2024 edition of the Motocross of Nations. Pretty much since the opening round of Super Motocross, Chance re-aggravated a knee injury that he's been kind of holding on to all outdoor season that we knew about. He basically has I believe it's ACL that's about 80% torn. He went ahead and elected to sit out the remainder of Super Motocross to try to get healthy enough to continue that placement to be our MX2 entry. Well, sadly, the news has come out today that after further evaluation, Chance Hymas will have to go under the knife for surgery on September 24th, removing his eligibility for the team. Hymas and the team came out and announced they were hoping that by taking off these 2 rounds, he'd be able to get fully or healthy enough to compete for the team. But between the extent of the injury, him needing to focus on his season next year, because even with surgery right now, it'll be cutting it close for him to return for the opening round of East Coast Supercross next year. He also basically didn't want to let Team USA down by showing up and re-aggravating it at the rate he's going. All it would take is one good dab in practice, and this man would be on the struggle bus for the weekend. So Chance of the team have decided to basically take themselves off the team, so he will not be competing. So at the last minute, the AMA Team USA group had to go hunting for a rider. Very limited on who could go at this point with such late notice. Off the top of our heads, originally we were thinking if something of this nature came up, it would probably be an Austrian manufacturer rider, just because of the ease of shipping components and the amount of support staff there. So originally we were thinking maybe an RJ Hampshire. No, a very unique one that we really didn't expect when we were preparing for some sort of news like this week. Cooper Webb has been announced to now be added to Team USA. You hear that right, Cooper Webb. And yes, in the MX2 class, he will be riding a Monster Energy Yamaha Star Racing YZ250F. In a video that's honestly dropped right when they let the news out, Cooper Webb stated that he got the call only about 4 or 5 hours ago to be asked, would you be able to compete? Could you do it? He made some phone calls. He went ahead and literally said at the end of training, jumped on Hayden Deegan's bike, rode a couple laps and said, yep, let's do this. So now our team lineup will consist of Chase Sexton as our team captain in MX1, Aaron Plessinger remaining in the MX3 Open class, also aboard a 450, and with Chance Hymas being replaced by Cooper Webb in MX2. Cooper Webb has gone to the Motocross of Nations for us in the past. Strangely enough, though, he's never been in the MX2 class. Again, with the event only being a couple weeks away, there was heavy limitations on who was available, whose equipment can go, a lot of those things. So throw it out there. What do you guys think of this selection and this choice? And what do you think of Team USA's chances at the 2024 edition of the Motocross of Nations? Throw those thoughts in the comments section below. As always, if you like our breaking news and how up to date we keep you guys, hit that subscribe and that like button. Thanks for watching.